And then I took a picture that wasn't on her good side. She wasn't really happy about
And you
that.
posted it on LinkedIn.
Yes, I did.
Oh, double whammy. Double whammy. The
Yeah.
nerd. All right, should we get started?
Yeah, I guess we will.
All right,
I'm
all
pretty
right.
sure you're already recording, aren't you? Cool.
Are we going to be walking?
It's going to be a really long blooper
Yeah,
reel.
eventually.
Okay.
Welcome everybody. We're here this afternoon to visit a little bit of campus, but more importantly for you guys to get a chance to hear directly from some of our online MS marketing students. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves and say just a little bit about yourself just to get started. So I'll go that way.
Cool. Hi, I'm Dane. I'm originally from Sunnyvale, California, which is Santa Clara's backyard. I just graduated from Oregon State in June 2019 with a bachelor's in biology, an option in genetics, and I dual minored in chemistry and Spanish. And now here we are at Santa Clara doing the one-year online master's marketing program.
Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I graduated from the University of Cincinnati with a bachelor's in information systems. And now I'm here at Santa Clara with getting the online master's in marketing.
Hi, I'm Yoel. I was born and raised in Palo Alto, California, so also pretty close to here. I did my undergrad here. I was a double major in marketing and German and had a minor in international business. And I was also a CF on campus. And older sister and younger brother actually both go here. So
Big
definitely
Bronco family.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, let's take a little stroll. We're gonna go this way, and maybe you can talk first about why you decided to take an MS in marketing degree, and why, and maybe in combination, why Santa Clara? Because it's not necessarily obvious for you. I know why these guys might have, but for you, what was the unique experience that you thought you might get?
Yeah, so I was in a pretty technical role back at home, back at Cincinnati, and I wanted more of a switch, and I wanted to switch into marketing. So I wanted to kind of be in front of the customer and just kind of get out behind, and just get out and be able to do something different than stuck behind a desk doing IT work. So I started looking around and just kind of started Googling, and I really wanted to go onto the West Coast, or go to a school out on the West Coast, but I was going to be a full-time student, so I didn't necessarily have the income to live out on the West Coast. And I just kind of was drawn to Santa Clara's online program, because also the residency weekend, so I was still able to enjoy the West Coast and kind of get out there a couple times and kind of really get that campus feel while still getting an online education.
That's cool. Does it sound like what intrigued you too? Are you also pivoting a role, or is there something different?
Yeah, definitely. This past year I was working as an events manager, and it wasn't really what I wanted to do. And in the first 5 years after college, you're kind of in this weird gap where, a lot of employers, when you're looking to switch jobs, want 3 to 5 years of experience. And so if you're before there, it's really hard to switch. And so I was looking for a program that would give me some leverage in being able to have those positions that people with more experience than me would have.
That's cool. So do you think that you're going to stay in the role that you have, but you'll just accelerate more quickly, or do you think this gives you the opportunity to do something different?
I definitely want to switch to product marketing. Yeah, I was kind of put as an events manager, even though I wasn't hired for it, so didn't want to be pigeonholed.
So you're taking control of your career.
Yes, exactly.
Well done. Well done. Dane,
Yes.
what's your plan?
Well, I think, like Tyler, I had a really big pivot, undergraduate in biology, now I'm pivoting into marketing. And I really got on this path after I graduated. I wasn't getting a biologic research job, so I started working for a telecommunications software company as a marketing analyst, and I really enjoyed the market research that I performed. And so someone reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to come be a graduate assistant at Santa Clara? I said, yeah, sure. And then I just kind of fell into the master's in marketing, and I really see myself doing market research of some kind. Or I think another great application of my skill set, both having the undergrad in bio and the master's in marketing, is being a go-between for a biological product development team and a sales team, because I speak both their languages and I can assure there are no concerns between either group. Right.
So how's it going so far? I mean, you guys all had these aspirations, and now you're in the program. Things have started. They've just finished their first quarter for everybody. So far, new, different, bizarre, weird to be back in school?
It's definitely weird to be back in school, but I think it's been really great, because kind of what we're looking from this program is not only, a master's degree, but also having transferable skills. And so far we've been able to learn how to use all these different softwares that we would in our future jobs. And so it's been really great.
Yeah, it's been a great experience, because we are the first kind of cohort to go through the online MS program. So as we're learning, it kind of feels like the faculty are learning with us, and it's just kind of the dual experience that's been enjoyable throughout. So.
It's funny you should mention the faculty. I know that there's so much enthusiasm on their part because they're excited. They've had to do a couple things to launch the program. I mean, one, obviously they take evening courses that they already would have, and they're translating it for the online environment, which offers, it sounds like it might be hard, but more importantly, it offers opportunities to do things you wouldn't ordinarily do in an evening class, an on-site class. But it also means they had a moment to say, let's do a little research, let's go out there, let's talk to people, and really be sure that we bring some, whether it's live cases, whether it's execs, whether it's just understanding exactly what those skills or software applications are that people need to know about right now. They've been sure to include those in the courses. What's been your favorite course so far?
Ooh, that's a really tough question. There are two ones that come to mind. When we first did the marketing boot camp, we took a introduction to marketing course with Professor Chuck and Professor Yuchi, and it was really exciting to be there with my cohort, to talk to people, to see it all in person. And my absolute favorite part was a marketplace simulation that we did that was a variation on Mike's Bikes, and it was just really fun to just divide up into these small groups and kind of just go for it. I think I probably have the least marketing experience, maybe Tyler, both of us were pretty low on that, so just being able to goof around and still earn credit and get to know the people that I'm working with was really amazing. And then also our current class that we're taking, Foundations of Marketing Technology, we really get the opportunity to go in and play around with the real marketing software that industry professionals use. So we did a WordPress assignment last week, we're working on a lead scoring assignment, and we're gonna mess around with customer relationship management software either next week or the week after that. So it's really, really exciting.
Wow, and there's not much time left of the quarter. That's a lot left to do.
Yeah, it's an accelerated program, that's for sure, but I really like the variety in how we take classes. We either have a full-on 10-week course or we have accelerated 5-week courses back to back, and it's a nice mix because some classes move faster, some move slower, but at the end of the day, I'm still learning relevant information in my future.
That's cool. Do you guys find that it's really different to be an online student than I'll call it a regular student?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So say more about that. Pros, cons, things you like about it, things where you're surprised by?
Yoel, start.
I mean, I think definitely finding a routine, because you're not going to class, sitting in class, making sure you're doing this, and then, after class you have time to do homework. I'm full-time, and so really my full-time job is pretty much doing this program. And so finding a way to have enough time to do all the work is definitely something that's really different, and kind of being by yourself. You're not really surrounded by people, but what's really great about this program is we're all really connected, all the people in the program, and the professors are also super helpful and they're very available. And so it's definitely not an isolating experience. It's really great.
And like Yoel mentioned, just being connected, and as Dane mentioned, the marketing boot camp at the beginning of the year, it kind of really helped us get to know each other and kind of be able to put a face to a name when we're in groups and we're doing work with each other. So it kind of takes away from that distance you feel from like an online learning, so it actually kind of feels like you know everyone that's in the program.
That's cool. So about how many people are in your cohort?
I think the first one is 22.
22 to 24 of us right now.
And there's another one starting about a month that
So that seems like a nice group of people to gel, right? Like enough people that there's variety, but not so many people that you feel lost. Yeah, that's great. Let me see. Networking opportunities. Why are you guys here?
I can start off with that actually. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I was invited by the program to go to Startup Grind Global 2020, which is a conference where you can just meet startups and people and just see what is going on in any industry basically. So it was great to go see some real professionals speak, like Jay Williams, an ESPN commentator, Bobby Wagner, a former Seattle Seahawks football player, and then also to go to the specific marketing stage and just see these incredible industry professionals tell us how they got to where they did and what we can do going forward in this real digital age of marketing. And so I really appreciated that opportunity. I'm sure there are going to be other conferences to go to, and I actually work on campus, so if there's an event where Amanda or Chi invites me, I kind of just show up and represent the program. So I'm here to network. That's why I'm here.
That's cool. What do you guys think?
Well, I think one big part of it, just kind of Santa Clara in general, is that we are a small school, but we're so connected to
Why? Come here. Now you gotta come in.
What is going on?
He's a professor within the marketing program.
This is called marketing ambush.
Tell us about your new product innovation course.
If you want to learn and suffer both at the same time, we'd love to have you here. Ask her. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I think a great thing about Santa Clara, we're a small school, but we're really well known not only in the Silicon Valley, but also in the US and also across the world. The network is actually really, really big, and any company there's going to be a Santa Clara alumni. And the business school is one of the highest rated business schools, and it's really respected. And because of that, the graduate program at least, we've been able to bring on awesome people on campus and have a lot of networking and other kind of sessions that really draw outside people in, and it's been a great way to network.
And being from out of town, it's hard to attend a lot of the networking opportunities that are available to me. But actually this week I'm here in town for a Meet the Faculty event, so we kind of get to meet different faculty for the online program and meet other people in the online MBA programs and the upcoming online MS program. So it's been good to just kind of get on campus and meet some of those professors and just kind of catch up with my classmates again.
That's cool, because once again, you met them all before, so
right.
it's a little a mini reunion,
That's
if you
right,
will.
yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense. What advice would you guys have for anybody wanting to apply?
I think you should apply even if you're not really a marketing student. Like for me, I kind of fell into marketing and I really have loved everything that I've done here so far. One pro for me was I kind of just finished in June, and then this program started in August, and I was able to waive the GRE exam, so I didn't have to worry about studying or taking that. And that's really a benefit for this program, is if you have maybe been out of school for a little bit but you had a good undergraduate GPA, come right here and join us. Like, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, and I think, our starting cohort was so diverse. I'd say the majority of people actually did not have anything to do with marketing before they started this class and this program. And so, kind of you see the three of us here. And the program's really great because it's kind of teaching from a standpoint of as if you didn't know anything. And so if you don't have a background in marketing, don't be scared. You will learn everything. Yeah, and also I applied kind of late, and so if you're like, oh, I don't know, there's not enough time, or you're feeling unsure about it, just do it.
Yeah, definitely apply and attend some of like the webinars and different information sessions that they'll have throughout the year. And the curriculum is designed around people that may not have a marketing background, so it is definitely an interesting curriculum, and I think as long as you're interested in marketing, you'll have a good time in the program.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time today, and everybody out there, definitely apply, reach out, contact one of our advisors, and find out any information you might have. We're really responsive because we want to talk to you about joining the MS Marketing program.
So bad?